Hi, my loves. Welcome to your weekly channel messages. It's Danny Simone, aka the Mystic Model. We are going to see what's going on for us for the week ahead, April 10th through the 16th. So keep in mind, these are general messages. So take the messages that apply, that resonate with you, leave the ones that do not. So we're just going to kind of go ahead and get into it without delay. If you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. Of course, that is the most personal reading that you can receive. Is a reading that's just for you, right? Okay, these are collective messages. They may more so represent kind of like bigger energies and themes we are all moving through. Okay, we got some cards popping out here. Let's see what we got. We got some new money. We got Page of Pentacles. All right, so for this upcoming week, somebody could be getting a job offer, a gift of some sort. Maybe someone is celebrating you in some way. Yeah, I'm hearing I have something to give to you. I have something to give to you. And it's interesting. For some of you, it may be an opportunity with the Two of Pentacles, because you may find yourself kind of weighing up the pros and cons of whatever this is that's coming in, whatever this offer is, whatever maybe even a gift is, because some of you may be kind of weighing up like, should I be, accepting this? Maybe should I be giving this to this individual? So there's definitely this teeter-tottering here with this Two of Pentacles that I see. Now, for some of you, this is going to be an additional job that is adding something, an additional responsibility to your plate, where you are going to have to manage, working your main job and then working this other job, okay? So look, y'all, I just saw 444 on the screen, angel number. Let's get it. So yes, you go do it. Yes, do it. Even if you're uncertain, even if you are doubtful, I'm getting that you need to say yes to this, especially if it's an opportunity that can help you with like your business, your career development, something like that. I'm getting that you need to say yes. Come through, Spirit, with the Fool. This is literally a yes card here. Yes, go for it, do it, take the risk. For some of you, once again, there's an element of a new beginning. There is something a little uncertain about the direction that you're moving in. For some of you, this could be a new skill that you're being invited to develop. At this time, you may feel like, I don't know if I'm the right person for the job, or, something like that. Or you could even be looking at someone else like, I don't know if they're the right person for the job, for, this relationship with me, for whatever the case may be. And I don't know, for some reason I'm getting a yes, okay, with the Fool. There could also be, I was seeing this with the ships in the background on this card, an element of relocating, moving. So that too could be what's coming in for some of you. An opportunity to change your environment in some way. That could be literally like your home and where you're working at and things of that nature. I'm getting for some, this is a change of an environment with people. Interesting. We got cards just kind of flipping out, falling out. We've got a Queen of Wands here for some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is also about you feeling passionate, you feeling this Aries season energy too, okay? Because we're definitely wrapping up the season next week. So this is a time where you can feel the surge of this power. I'm getting power that's coming through. Power, confidence, asserting yourself, having that determination to proceed forward despite you might feel like you have some shortcomings or something. You may be feeling that about somebody else. They might have some shortcomings. We have the Hermit here. All right, so there could be a need to I'm getting trust your direction, trust your your North Star, okay? Your path, ultimately, here with the Hermit. You may need to consult with yourself and, you know, your wise voice, because I think some of you may be leaning a little too much into that worrisome voice that's coming up with like all of these, like, oh my gosh, this is gonna go wrong, that's gonna happen, like, you know, what if this happens? And it's just like, there's something in you that you're needing to trust, a deeper wisdom within yourself that you're needing to trust. And we do have this Five of Cups coming in here as well. So there may be a little sadness here, a loss. It's the transitions. It makes sense because you're shifting into something new. I was just talking about this in my Astro Tea workshop as we come or get closer to the eclipse season on the 20th, okay? Like, it kicks off. Some of us, we're feeling it already. And keep in mind, we already had a new moon in Aries, March 21st, I think. So it was kind of like a foreshadow of what's to come here with the eclipse on the 20th of this month. So for some of you, this situation may kind of be coming full circle, or like I said, there may be a continuation of that energy from the new moon in March, okay? So this Five of Cups, there could definitely be an element of growing pains here, of losses, of, you know, having to make do with, you know, what you have. So also just be mindful too, you know, don't overly focus on what has been lost. What you're leaving behind is what I'm getting for some of you. Because I'm getting that it may be a part of your journey right now, yes, where you are needing to be a little, interestingly enough, a little more independent, a little more self-reliant, a little more self-focused. I mean, hey, it would make sense. It's Aries season, right? And just the fact that we are, you know, going to be shifting into this Aries Libra eclipse cycle for the next couple of years, we're going to see these themes highlighted over the next couple of years, particularly around the eclipses, where we are wanting to, I'm hearing individuation, we are wanting to assert who we are as individuals, even within the realm of relationships. So I am seeing, for some, I've got to be honest, there are relationship changes. Some of you may be leaving behind, breaking up, falling out, dissolving relationships here that don't really align with, and it could just be a season that you're going in. And that's why I say for some, I don't really feel like it's necessarily a long-term loss either. I think some of you may be taking some time apart or a break from somebody, because it's during this break, like, you're meant to be more focused on yourself and your journey during this time apart for some of you with this Five of Cups. They're also, and who knows, for some, this is a weekly reading, but I mean, whenever you read the reading or watch the reading, if it resonates with you, then hey, it applies, whatever the date is. But where was I going? Oh yeah, there definitely seems to be this week, there's more of a focus on career, finances, business, your aspirations, your goals. At least from what I see right now, I'm not seeing too many cups. There could be a sense of loneliness that somebody is feeling, maybe a sense of isolation here with the Hermit card. But I'm getting God is isolating you for a reason. Small offers, small offers. Too small for you. Okay, interesting. Let me see. I need to type some things out because I'm like getting some downloads here. Might need to use these as a title of the reading. So God is isolating you for a reason. If you feel like you are in this 5 of Cups loneliness, it's 1:11 right now on the time. So that could be a confirmation. One, the focus on self, right? Autonomy, independence. So yes, there's something about the self. Oh, and I was saying small offers that you may be receiving with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like it's not enough for you, okay? Maybe you feel like you're making small money or having small opportunities, or it's something that's, its potential has not been maximized quite yet. And that may be why you need to kind of go into this mode where you're just focusing on you and your stuff, okay? And not being distracted by other people's stuff. 2 of Pentacles, and how other people's stuff can make you feel imbalanced, right? It can make you feel overwhelmed. It can make you feel like scattered, and that's not what we need right now. Especially as we start to shift into Taurus season, there is going to be a need to focus, to really like lock in, to build, to be consistent in our efforts. And this 2 of Pentacles, there's a level of inconsistency that is associated here with your efforts, with a situation, with a relationship. Let's get some more cards here. I'm seeing pets. Oh, that's so cute. I see a dog in the Fool and a cat in the Queen of Wands. Some of you may need support. If you're feeling lonely, an emotional support animal may be a good idea. Because yeah, sure, I could sit up here all day and be like, it's time for you to focus on you and don't worry about nobody else. If you're feeling lonely, oh well, get over it because you finna boss up, you gotta do you, da-da-da-da. I could sit up here and tell you that like until I'm blue in the face, but let's be real, like people get lonely. Like it's normal, it's human, it's natural, and the desire for companionship is natural as well. But maybe some of you need to look into some different forms of companionship. Like animals are great companions. I am a huge animal lover. Like I'm over almost here at a loss for words. I cannot express how much I fucking love animals. Like, so it's funny. I've even been thinking like, do I want a pet? Like I'm still kind of going back and forth because I'm just like, they are a responsibility too. So that's the thing. But let me not get sidetracked. So yeah, some of you, there's something about a pet, emotional support. I don't know, I'm seeing a little white dog or maybe a black cat for some of you. What else do we got going on, Spirit, for this upcoming week? All right. 4 of Cups. Didn't we have this last week, I think? Somebody's like bored. They're not, once again, small offers, not feeling like it's enough. Not feeling like it's good enough. Or is this you not feeling like you're good enough? As I was saying, for some of you, getting offers and kind of wanting to talk yourself out of them. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Are they sure they chose the right person? Like, there's no way they could have. Like, there's probably a million other people that would have been better for this, but why me, right? It's like that. Like, why me? I'm not deserving. Ooh. Because that's ultimately what you're saying. Like, of course, there's other people out there that could be given the opportunity that you're being given, or there's other people that the person you're connecting with could, you know, be connecting with too, but they're choosing you. There's something about you being chosen. And why are you questioning the fact that you're chosen for this? Why are you questioning, what is it? Why are you questioning like your anointing? Why are you questioning your power, Queen of Wands, your influence, your magnetism? Why are you questioning your wisdom and the things that you know? Why are you questioning your courage, your ability to believe, to have faith? You know why you're getting small offers? Because your faith is small. You're getting exactly what you're putting out there. Okay? Yeah, sure, you can have faith, but it's levels. I just saw 1919 on the screen. It's levels to faith as well. Like, it's some people that really truly believe in the impossible, right? They just out here, excuse me, over here trying to adjust myself. They just out here like manifesting just the wildest things. It's because they really believe that it can happen. Whereas some of us are still very limited in what we're capable of manifesting because our faith is still quite limited. Our faith may also oscillate too much. 2 of Pentacles, back and forth, up and down. I believe I'm deserving of great things, but then all I'm seeing are these little small offers around me. Maybe there's a need to adjust your perspective here as well, and reframing those small offers as being the miracles that are kind of lining your path. 2020, I just saw 2020 on the screen, so that can be an angel number for some of you. Your faith has to match your vision. Some of you have such a grand vision. Your faith does not match it. I'm sorry, it does not. Are you willing to look foolish in the pursuit of your dreams, your heart's desires? I just saw 111 on the screen again. I know that came up earlier. Are you willing to look foolish? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to commit? Some of you, I'm getting like half-assed commitments, and then wondering why you're not getting the results that you want, because something is half-assed. Whether it's a relationship that you're kind of like, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Like, figure it out. Figure it out, okay? For others of you, this is your life purpose, and you going back and forth with, I'm not really good at this, I'm not really talented, wait, like, maybe this isn't my thing, but wait, oh my gosh, I really love this, and maybe I am. Like, choose a side, choose a side, choose a side. You have to choose a side. You have to choose a side. And commit to that. 2211 I just saw on the screen. Commit to that. Commit to that belief. Hold that belief. Hold that vision. I just heard Pluto in Aquarius. Aquarius fixed energy. holding the vision for transformation, holding the vision for healing, holding the vision for rebirth and a completely new experience. Something unseen. Something unseen. 7 of Cups. First, you have to be willing to imagine it, believe it, right? I know I was going to say earlier, you almost got to be borderline delusional when it comes to what you're trying to manifest and create here, you know? So for some of you, this is really nurturing your imagination as well. You can do this in really fun ways, like just the writer in me. I have my degree in English. I'm just thinking about creative writing like a short story, but a completely new script of what you've been experiencing. Like write a little story here, like this weekend or something, or whenever you have the time, whenever you're watching this. Write a little story of maybe how you want the rest of your year to play out, or your month to play out, your week, your day to play out. I'm getting, that's a technique that some of you may want to start using. That's really interesting. We have the Empress. There is something you're creating, nurturing. Like I said, nurturing your imagination here. Staying focused. Okay, one thing about the Knight of Swords, he's not oscillating. He's not going back and forth. He's locked in. He's like, okay, I know what I need to be focused on. I also know the mindset and the beliefs that I need to be cultivating, right? To align with my vision. Vision. Ace of Wands. To align with what it is that you're passionate about here. For some of you, this focus, like I said, when you really lock in, it's going to bring in quick manifestations. That's what the Ace of Wands is all about. It's a fast moving energy. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords coming in hot. Okay, coming in hot when you get clear in what it is that you're really wanting to manifest, and you've got to get your vibration, you got to get your energy. That's the challenge here, is getting your energy in alignment and keeping it there long enough for you to actually, like, you know, bring it on in, reel it on in. I'm seeing like a fishing rod almost, right? It's like you gotta like hold that shit long enough. I don't know what the technique is. I don't fish like that. I've gone a few times when I was little, but it's like you gotta hold the energy, the frequency for as long as possible. Some of you, that's your practice. That's your daily energetic practice, okay? It's like, how long can I hold this frequency, this energy of the Fool, of I can do anything. I can literally do anything. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. If they don't think I can do it, if they think I look stupid, if they think I look silly, if they think I'm crazy, I don't care. I'm not carrying the weight of baggage like they are. I'm not carrying the weight of other people's expectations and other people's judgments and criticisms and what other people, like, I don't, that's not my baggage. That's y'all's baggage. Y'all carry that baggage. I don't have that baggage. I'm the Fool. That's the beauty of being the Fool. I don't have those worries you have. Sorry. Like, and that's how you gotta get when it comes to whatever this is that you're trying to create for yourself, and knowing that the universe and God and everything in this universe is conspiring in your favor and wanting to bring this. You're literally a child of the Creator. That's what you're meant to do here, is to create as well, to create your world. What is the kind of world that you want to create for yourself? What are the kind of relationships that you want to have? The kind of friendships that you want to have? The kind of family that you want to have? What kind of career do you want to have? Or what life purpose is really calling you and speaking to your soul? What kind of lifestyle do you want to live? How do you want to feel? Ask yourself that. How do you want to feel like on a day-to-day basis? You know, I think sometimes we always looking to the things we can have, but how do you want to feel? You know, because it's a lot of people going through life day to day feeling stressed, feeling tired, feeling depleted, feeling depressed, feeling angry, feeling resentful, feeling like disconnected, feeling uninspired, feeling like all of these things. Like, who the fuck wants to feel any of that? And it's not to say that we're trying to bypass any emotions, because they're very much a part of the emotional experience of being a human. But who wants to stay there and be there constantly? It doesn't serve any purpose. Like, it doesn't. And it's actively working against what you're trying to manifest. You have to bring things into balance here. 6 of Pentacles. Bring these energies within you into balance. And there's this part of you here with this 5 of Cups and this 4 of Cups that's like feeling interesting. Hopeless, pessimistic, good things don't happen to people like me. People like who? People like what? People like people? Like, what you mean? What makes you so much worse than anybody else? You're a fucking person just like everybody else. And every person has flaws and has made mistakes and has done dumb shit, but has also done something kind, something good, hopefully, you know? So I think that's something that you just have to embrace about being a human. No one is perfect, but we're all still deserving of a good life and good things, right? When you recognize, like, okay, yeah, I'm flawed and still deserving. Ooh. I felt that in my solar plexus. Solar, the Fool with this sun, solar plexus shines, it radiates like the Queen of Wands. What'd I say? I am flawed, but I am still deserving. I love that. I think I needed to hear that. My spirit needed that. I am flawed, but I am still deserving. Deserving of the very best. We all are. I think this is a beautiful message, just like Easter weekend and everything, you know, and, you know, what Jesus died for and all of that stuff. Like, I love that. So for me, it's got like, I'm getting like, you know, his death, his sacrifice ultimately was to show us that we, even though in our sin and in our flaws and things of that nature, are still deserving of this unconditional love. That's ultimately what Jesus represents. It's just like this unconditional love, right? Christ consciousness. We're all connected, right? That's what I was saying. Who are you to think you're any less or more fucking deserving than the next person? We all here, we all existing, we all going through the life, we're all bearing the fucking challenges that come with life as well, right? Nobody is just skating through this shit just completely at ease at all times. But we're all still deserving, okay? Christ consciousness, the hanged man, the sacrifice, literally Jesus making the sacrifice. All right, Jesus coming through, like in the reading. I ain't mad at it. I like Jesus. Jesus cool. Look, I had my journey, a very personal journey too, that I had at a certain point within my life with Jesus. And just amazing energy. You know, I know some people, they look at him as their God or whatnot. I have some different views. I personally look at him as an ascended master. That's at least how I connect with him now. And yes, you know, this is, 'tis the season of ascension. Yes, and with this ascension comes this expansion of I was gonna say consciousness, but I heard confidence was coming out. So that's interesting and would make sense too. We have the Six of Wands. So there is an expansion of your confidence, but also because there's some sort of success, maybe some sort of recognition that you're receiving here. This could be you recognizing your damn self, okay? Right? Not waiting for other people to recognize the gift that is you. Because we all are a gift in some capacity. We can be if we choose to be, right? Choose to be a gift. Choose to be a blessing to the world. Like Jesus. Jesus was the gift, right? The gift, the sacrifice. I'm not saying you gotta go and do all that now. He already did it, so you didn't have to do it. That would be a lot. But yeah. This is a very interesting message that's coming through here. Hello, Easter. So yes, there definitely is some sort of success, maybe after a really long wait with the Hangman as well. And once again, maybe some what you thought were really small offers along the way and small opportunities, and it's just like, these are just little breadcrumbs, God. Where is the real deal? Where's the real success? Where's the real breakup? Where's the breakthrough? Where is the real money, the real check? Like, come through, the real recognition. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Some of y'all been waiting. We have this this Ten of Swords. It's surprisingly the only card that came up in the reverse. So, I mean, I don't typically read reversals. So, and this card is basically the same either way. So there is something you're overcoming here with this Ten of Swords. For some of you, this could be your own limiting mindset, beliefs, this sense of powerlessness, like I can't do it, or I'm not deserving, or I'm just incapable of making it happen, whatever the case may be here. Now, for some of you, I will say, this can be you overcoming a really painful situation that you dealt with in relationships. You may have experienced some sort of betrayal, been stabbed in the back in some capacity. There could have been a really rough ending or something with somebody, or that could be something that's coming up here in this week ahead. I'm hearing shine on, because this may be a result for some of you because of the success, Six of Wands, that you're coming into. Ooh, yeah. I'm hearing casting judgment. So going back to, I am flawed. Well, I can't remember my exact words. I am flawed, but I am still deserving. Okay. So others may kind of throw stones and cast their judgments on you because you still seem to be blessed, even though you are not a perfect person. Okay. Maybe they know some things about you, because I will say with this Ten of Swords, there could be a lot of gossip that's been floating around. People lying on you, slandering you, thinking they knowing you. And that's what I get to, and it's one thing that frustrates me about this Ten of Swords, because this is usually coming from people that don't even fucking know you. Like, you don't even know me. Why are you talking about me? Why is my name in your mouth? What in your little small pea fucking mind thinks that you know what the fuck I got going on? But you ain't never even said a motherfucking word to me. Okay, so I'm getting that these are a lot of people that think they know what's going on with you and they have not a motherfucking clue. They don't have a clue. That's why they be looking at you when you be having these 6 of Wands moments and shit. They be like, wait, what? Huh? Because they really over there in their minds, they got this whole other story going on that, oh yeah, they over there struggling. They ain't really that happy. Their life is just kind of falling apart. They may be going through it. Some of you may be dealing with mental health struggles here as well. There could be people that are gossiping about things of that nature, which is very low, very low, very low. But yet you still be popping out and doing the damn thing. And that's why they're going to be surprised every motherfucking time, because they have this idea of you in your mind that you're this when you're not. I mean, maybe you are at times, because, hey, I will say we all are this at times. We are every motherfucking card in this tarot. We've all been there. Okay? But that's not all you are. You're also this. Okay? They better fucking recognize. You got the 2 of Cups coming in for some of you. Say goodbye to whatever this 10 of Swords is. Whoever this 10 of Swords is attached to, boo, get out of here. Okay? Because some of you are about to meet somebody new, a new soulmate, a new friend, a new lover, a new business partner. And it looks good. It looks really good. And this is someone that is like your equal as well, is what I'm getting. I heard better half, which I don't really like that term too much, because it's like we're kind of vicariously living through someone else when we should be kind of developing ourselves and whatnot. But I mean, I get the concept. So from this other person, you're going to learn a lot about, you know, how you do need to grow, how you do need to evolve yourself, and vice versa. They're going to learn the same from you. This is also a connection that's going to bring some sort of healing into your life, a sense of genuine support, safety, feeling at home with this person. We have the 4 of Swords here. You may be kind of taking some time to retreat here. With the 2 of Cups, there's like a closeness. It's not a lot of other people around. So there's something very intimate about this connection, or about an interaction that you're having at some time this week. For some of you, it could be a date or something like that. All right. But for others of you, I do just see you kind of connecting within a more intimate space. I'm not seeing like a whole lot of people here this week. This 4 of Swords can also suggest that there is a need to rest, to recover, right? To allow oneself to heal as well. Okay, so maybe from the 10 of Swords, that 5 of Cups that we have here as well, some of you have definitely gone through some sort of losses, transitions, endings, betrayals, disappointments when it comes to relationships, but it could also be just regarding anything that you've put a lot of energy into. For some of you, this could be a project you've been working on where you feel like you didn't get the results you wanted, or your business may not be in the space that you really want it to be. So, you know, at times there can be moments that we just feel really defeated, okay? And that's what I'm getting with this 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 10 Swords, but you're not defeated. Once again, you're not that. You're the Seven of Wands. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to fight back. You're determined. You're motivated. Going back to that Queen of Wands as well, there's something about your confidence that is needing to grow, to expand, to be strengthened here. Also with the Seven of Wands, there's a need to assert yourself, a need to stand up for yourself. Don't back down. Don't back down. Who cares with the Ten of Swords? For some of you, these are just haters. This is evil eye and just negative energy. You know, people that are directing that shit towards you. Fuck them. Block them. Seven of Wands. You may literally need to block some of these people, but for some of you, this is more on an energetic level where you're needing to create some form of spiritual protection for yourself. Light up a black candle. Ooh, take a spiritual bath. Look, this energy is not fucking playing. I am Aries, okay? Like, I was just talking, like, it's time to defend yourself, stand your ground, be confident. That's all Aries. All Aries. So we really needing to tap into it. Like I said, we're getting ready to wrap up this season. So we need to integrate, you know, these energies that are coming through at this time. I'm hearing some of y'all need to bottle it up. So I don't know, some of y'all might be out there making oils and, you know, something that can capture the essence of the energy. That's one thing I love about working with anointing oils. Check out my conjure shop for HBIC, which is literally made to encapsulate this energy of Aries, of the I am, of I'm the boss. I am in control in my life. I'm in the driver's seat. I'm determined. I'm motivated. So if you feel like you're kind of lacking in that area, or maybe that's not something that comes as naturally to you, definitely get you some HBIC, okay? Like, look, she gets folks right, okay? Because some of you will definitely be needing it here with this Seven of Wands situation. Okay, and that's so funny because before I even sat down to do this reading, I was just kind of like feeling into the energy, like, all right, you know, I wonder what this is going to be like. And I was hearing they tried it, but they tried the wrong one, is something that I'm getting. So somebody may have tried it with you, but it's like, wrong one. And you got me fucked up. So you thought is what I'm sensing here. So for some of you, that may end up resulting in you blocking somebody, possibly having some words. It's oh my gosh, I kid you not. I just said, look, you are not the one, or you found the right one, the one. I just saw 45 on the clock. Oh my gosh, Spirit is not playing. This is hilarious because I'm over here just talking real spicy, but the cards are still like, yeah, and like we're backing this up spiritually, okay? Because look, it's all spiritual at the end of the day. The Aries, the I am, the need to, you know, assert one's power, their personal power, their confidence. That's real spiritual too, okay? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You ain't out here meant to play meek and humble and let people walk all over you. Be no motherfucking revolving door, no doormat. Like, we're not doing it. We're not doing it, okay? We're also not letting people breadcrumb us with this Six of Pentacles, with this little bullshit, like small offers. Yeah, for some of you, you are recognizing like this is bullshit and I deserve more than this. We'll stand the fuck up. Stand up, right? Like, ooh, and we have the ring. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. All right. Some of y'all, this is about a commitment, okay? This can be romantic, but it could also be a professional commitment where you may be feeling like y'all ain't paying me enough, or, you know, I offer so much value here. I deserve more than this. Same when it comes to a romantic, more personal kind of connection. Some of you may be feeling like, baby, you ain't doing it for me. You ain't giving me enough. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is entertaining multiple people, okay? So if you feel like their attention is not fully invested, That may be why, okay? I don't know if you've already found out about that, if you will be finding out about that with this Ten of Swords here, okay? So I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you for some of you. And you will know if that's for you. That's not for everybody. But for those of you that literally are on here looking for confirmation for certain things, there's your confirmation. If that's something you've been kind of on that wavelength, okay? So yes, like this is you recognizing you are the one. I'm the one, not the two, okay? That you deserve commitment. You deserve a valuable, equal, reciprocal exchange here. You deserve the motherfucking, baby, you deserve it all. You the Empress, okay? Like, anybody that tells you otherwise, tries to tell you otherwise, tries to make you feel smaller than you are, trust and believe is because they see you for real. They know that this is you. They don't want you to know that that's you though. Okay? They want you to feel small just like them. Because that's interesting. Okay, I'm getting an interesting message. That's the only reason they recognize you as the Empress, because they know that they're not the Empress. And this is for men too. The Empress is about someone who is abundant, someone who is creative, someone who is able to actually manifest their desires, their intentions. This is someone who, has a really beautiful life and is able to grow and nurture things. And there's someone around you that cannot do that. Not the way that you do it, because it may appear easy on the outside looking in. This person may think like, man, they just have it so easy. Like, how do they do that? And you're just the Empress. And once again, they may be the Page. They may still be growing and learning quite a bit. Is somebody getting engaged, okay, this week? Somebody's like, you are the one for me. Maybe they're making that decision to, for some of you, it's not so dramatic and messy where someone was like cheating, but for some of you, this could be you were casually dating, exploring options, and it seems like someone has kind of dwindled down their options and they're like, you, Two of Cups. So for some, that could involve having to cut off contact or having to remove yourself from one situation to move into another situation. Even with a job thing, right? It's like, I gotta put in my resignation here so I could go to this new job, which that Two of Cups can be for some of you. Some of you could be starting a new job within the next 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks, I'm seeing. Or a relationship. Maybe you'll be getting engaged in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Or someone could at least be talking about that. Like, you might notice the person you're dating or in a relationship, all of a sudden they're talking more about the future and getting married and, what your life would look like. They may be asking you, what kind of ring do you like and stuff like that, okay? So, okay. And this could be someone that's also like, by choosing you, they are essentially say that, like claiming their territory, because it's not a possessive type of thing. But I'm getting that this person is like standing up for you in some way. And I don't know what the hell that means. With that Empress, some of you, this person has like a meddling mother. that may have been trying to cause a bit of confusion for them. Especially if they did go to their mom and was like, yeah, this is the one for me. I really think I want to marry her. Like, or, you know, him, vice versa. This is like a mom that may be like, like, are you sure? Like, you know, maybe you would be better off with this kind of person, or, you know, yeah. So I'm getting this person may be standing up in that sense, maybe standing up possibly against family. For some of you, I am seeing someone standing up when it comes to a karmic situation with that Six of Pentacles. You know, something that is not a true reflection of who they are, the work they've been doing on themselves, the direction that they're headed in. Stand up, respect. That's literally what this card, I'm hearing the respect song. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Okay, so here we have this respect coming through. She's got her crown on, like, bitch, I know who the fuck I am. I wish somebody would try to tell me about me. How you gonna tell me about me? I know me better than anybody else knows me, like, aside from God. So please get the fuck out of my face trying to tell me about myself. So I get this is the energy that you're coming into here with this upcoming week, that you're being invited to really step into. I love this because she has a crown on, the Empress, she has the crown too. So we've got the Queen of Wands in this motherfucker. Okay, this is literally Aries energy as well. You are the queen. It's like you're being crowned as the queen or something like that. And definitely expect some haters, a little shade being thrown your way. Maybe having to, for some, disappoint, break some hearts. Especially, I'm getting a connection or connecting to someone who's like maybe very sought after or desired. And then it's like when people find out that you're getting into a commitment or you're married or something, it's gonna like disappoint a lot of people that may feel like they had a chance with you when they really never did. But okay, don't mean to burst their bubble, but yeah. This is a really empowering week. We also have unconditional love coming through. What was I talking about with the Jesus stuff and all of that? Like, he made the sacrifice. But I'm also getting for many of you, there is unconditional love here within this connection, within this Two of Cups. As I said, someone standing up for you. I saw 5533 on the screen. That may be an angel number for some of you. Someone defending, you know, what they do feel is theirs in a way. Okay, so look, I don't really mind the possessive thing. Maybe I've got a bit of a kink for that, but I'm very possessive. You mine. That's my Venus in Taurus. You mine. Okay, and I'm yours. It should be, but that's just me. Okay, so I'm getting this type of vibe between you and someone where it's like you're mine, I'm yours type of thing. Even if this is like a business partnership, a collaboration, a job, it's like there's a sense of loyalty that seems to be between the two of you, a sense of mutual support. And maybe even love, you know. I'm not saying it doesn't have to be inappropriate, you know, to be like a more professional type of thing. But it's just like, you know, somebody that really has love for you as a person and wants to see you win. They want to see you succeed and vice versa. Like, you want to see them succeed and shit. You want to help them if you can. And they want to help you. So it's kind of like that dynamic. You are the one. Once again, the chosen one. Wasn't I talking about that earlier? Don't question it. Don't question it when it comes in. Because some of you, you're going to want to question it. And then you're going to question that shit right up out of your motherfucking life. You're going to self-sabotage it and do some dumb shit. Don't. Okay? Think. All right? All right, my love. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. If this resonated at all, please leave me a comment below. Until next time, I am sending you all so much love.